Evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Keeper sends it forward. Werner. And it's Griezmann. Kovacic battles to win it back. Raspilicueta. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coutinho. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that...
Messi! It's broken loose. He's got away. Jordi Alba up for a header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Played into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Ziyech. There's a long ball. Werner. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Breaks on here. Pulisic. Lovely. Jordi Alba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Pulisic surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
He's had a goal! Cleared without complication. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. Chilwell has it in a wide position, so what next? Conte. Thiago Silva. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Ziyech. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pulisic. Kovacic. Werner. It's Werner! They score!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Longley. Jordi Alba drives it full, and the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Chilwell going full tilt down the left. Looking to get within, shot at goal! And the ball's come out! Jordi Alba knocks it away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Coutinho. Ricky Puig. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Has a hit! Jordi Alba. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Chilwell goes on a charge down the left. Pumps it into the area.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Griezmann! So still just a goal between them. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Longley. Tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Werner. And a header! You can get that clear. Just Brushed off the ball there. Philippe Coutinho. Pjanic. Pulisic. How about a shot? And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. It's easy, so here comes the substitution. And once more they can't get through. Werner. Well played, he saw that coming. Roberto. Longley. Chelsea got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. It's Griezmann! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pjanic gets it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Philippe Coutinho. Longley. Jordi Alba. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. That's not going to make it. Pulisic. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Roberto. And they've been caught out here. Roberto with the foul. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Messi. Vidal. 5 minutes left on the clock. Kante gets his foot in there. Hit long and direct. That's a problem. Tries a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure.
Werner really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Coutinho. Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hudson-Odoi. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's got through, and a shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He reserves to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, he's worked so hard for...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approach this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can a big pat on the back.
Thanks to Jim alongside me.